Hello and welcome back to First Trouble Divide and Conquer with our Angmar campaign. Where we left off, as I said, I just defeated some very small minor armies with our now restored army with Agendawa. And even though I could have shown it, didn't want to waste 15 minutes showing off killing 3 armies, because there was actually another army hidden here, quite nestled within the mountainside and the forest. But as we continue once again for Dain's halls, we can only hope we don't face much. And because we can, let's set up a tower. Now then, I've thought of something. If we also continue to the east for Dain's halls, we're going to be taking 4 regions, because we're going to have to take width aboard one way or another. And if we move down here, we also end up taking 4 regions. We're moving to here, we put ourselves neighbouring the Woodland Realm and Erebor, which are both enemies of Dale. And if we move down to the south here, we're making an enemy of Imladris, the Dain if they manage to come back from Oblivion, more of Anduin as well, and then also Khazad-dûm is a possible enemy. So either way, we're facing dwarves, we're facing elves, and we're facing Anduin. But after I've taken Dain's halls, I am tempted to ask for peace with the Orcs and Misty Mountains, just for a while. Because I want to start claiming these 2 rebel regions here that are still not under anyone's control. I'm unsure. Oh wait, no, we've got vision here, and so yeah, Oilad is already claimed by the dwarves, so we can't claim here because they're our allies. But we can continue to start beginning our invasion down south. Because the sooner we can get to Deadman's Dyke and to Anuminas, the sooner we can start really pushing into Bree and claiming the Downs. True, Dunland currently has them, but by the time we get there, Bree might have them, Dunland may still have them, in which case I'll fight them for it. We never know. But yeah, currently we're losing 1400 a turn, so we have no time to dilly-dally. It's either we go for Dain's halls now or never. If you guys would prefer me continue the fight against the Orcs and Misty Mountains, and then fight whatever comes my way afterwards, or if you prefer me to, after I've claimed Dain's halls, foster peace with the Orcs, in an attempt to avoid being attacked by Anduin and the rest of the eastern border, as we focus on the south, whereas we deal with the Rangers of the Dain, Imladris, and Breeland. And another thing, we're going to have to deal with Linden eventually. But unlike in most campaigns, we'll also have the Blue Mountain Dwarves on our side. Hopefully. So yeah, one good place to go for, if we're looking for just base economy, we want to be going for the Shire. Because the 4 Shire regions together make so much money, it's ridiculous. Dunland have made themselves an ally of the Orcs and Misty Mountains, and they've also made themselves an ally of Bree. Oh dear. So one way or another, we're going to have to go to the war again with Dunland, Misty Mountains, and all that. Oh, we're actually not losing as much money anymore. I wonder why. A bit weird. So Shagduff isn't moving. I doubt he will. But we need to deal with this army. Even if it's only just Snagger and Goblins, we still need to fight it off. Because yeah, those 2 units of Taskmasters, they keep bringing up more stuff. I can't leave Gundabad with no garrison. The hobbits were obliged to shoot many of them, or hew them with their axes. Saruman's ruffians are scouring of the Shire. And once again, I can't tell if that has to be Minas Tirith. It has to be, because you can see the White Mountains in the background and the moon rising from them. So yeah, that has to be Minas Tirith. Anyway, Halberdiers in the centre. Archers behind. Marauders to one side. Generals on the other. And then the Wild Riders over there. They are freely moving towards us. The fools. They know not what they deal with. Maybe too late for them to learn. Those are not scouts, those are warg riders. As are they, and they're the generals to shoot the warg riders down there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful slaughter. With the might of an iron fist. They're the taskmasters. We want to try and bring some of them down. Bring Angmar and Hoonborn up a little closer. Then charge our warg riders into their scouts. Don't let them get a volley off on our good units. This takes me back to playing Lothlorien now. Just constantly sputtering anyone that stands in our way. Oh my gosh, those warg scouts are actually good. A crossbow unit on a mount is really, really good, it would seem. To be honest, doesn't surprise me too much. Not at least not too much. Try and shoot down some of the units where you won't be shooting yourselves.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Some elixir, see if that helps us a bit. Our generals in to try and aid our, I don't know, deal with the taskmasters. We only got the halberd animation on our side, not the pike animation. So there's no point of sitting around doing nothing and waiting. Let's just go in. Yeah, one charge off. That's it. That's all you get. Charge after the scouts. Hoonvorn, charge after the goblin band. I got my warg riders out of there. Not you, Agndar. I keep mixing you and Hoonvorn up. You try to kill a wraith of the north. A white of the north, I mean, not a wraith. Look at that, though. Time to die. My best Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. Time to die. That wasn't even good. Wargs, don't go there. Charge of skirmishers. Charge something of value. That won't kill you. Okay, archers have used up all the ammunition except for our Rudal archers. That's it, Wargs. Cover our Barrow White's attack. Don't let them get an advantage. And there's the general dead. Oh, we're looking for mass rout. And that's exactly what we get. Come out of spear wall formation and charge in. The walls continue to charge. Anything that's routing.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Definitely the taskmasters, though. As good as it is to kill off the trash, if anything survives, we need the taskmasters to go first. Those goblin men are holding on to loose ends. All the taskmasters dead here. Can't see any. That doesn't mean they're all gone, unfortunately. they're all routing, so just try and capture anything and everything. We're at 80, so they're not all gone yet. Try and get catch those wargs by the tail. Nah, you got a couple. That's all I need. Now charge the taskmasters. On Temple Wards, you can do it. You guys charge those goblin infantry. Okay, we've got it. We lost 222 and they lost everything. And we healed quite a bit. Mainly in our marauders that were charged. We lost 76 altogether, but healed 42, so that's good. And our Warg Riders healed almost everything. Only 3 Warg Riders died this day. Now the orcs that multiplied in the darkness of the earth grew strong and fell, and their Dark Lord filled them with a lust of ruin and death. Now, I can't think of which Dark Lord this implies to. Does it imply to Sauron? Or does it imply to Morgoth? Melkor? Yeah, I think it will be Melkor, because they mainly imply places like Angband, where they mostly dwelt while Melkor was chained and forced into Valinor. And after his escape, the orcs were driven mad with hatred and anger. Where'd you come from?
I'm gonna stick you. No sleeping here.
You're just gonna be another army of Snagger. Ugh. With results like this, I'd lose more just by playing it. Lose 100 and kill all of them.
We destroyed the enemy.
Now we've got some money, let's try and get those halberds in.
Have a taste of mine. I'm gonna stick you.
I want to get some units in here, so let's get those halberds as well. And can we get some goblin infantry? Let's get that goblin infantry.
No sleeping here.
It's breaking me economically, but honestly, it's better to get it now before it's too late. Merinon is just sitting around. I feel like he might have been a fill-in garrison, which means the Gobidrain garrison must be somewhere around here. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, currently for the entirety of this campaign, we've just been so poor. All we've been able to do is make more units, and not really had a time of reprieval. I'm sure that will change soon. Now we've got these guys in free upkeep as well. They're not much. Altogether, they make up about 90, almost 100. But hey, that's better than nothing, right? And soon they'll be in free upkeep again.
We have completed an objective. Listen up.
If I was to bring those 3 out, oh, I'd really be in there. I'd be really in the muck, wouldn't I? No, for now an army like this is fine. I don't need anything more. Just keep them at bay. Just end the turn again and just continue our campaign to Dain's Halls. So the orcs just keep bringing up more and more and more, and they're just not getting anywhere. An army of Snagger is no match for the army that I've been able to create with Agandawa. However, once the barracks event hits, about 10 turns later, that army will be almost obsolete compared to the heavy goblins that orcs can acquire. So we need to be thinking, what can we do to make the best of what we've got now? And that is to just besiege Dain's Halls and obliterate anything that remains. And hopefully there'll be no general there either. But if there is, I may have to just wait out the turns. Which I don't want to have to do, because that means the barracks event will occur. And the army is being made more obsolete the longer I wait. So hopefully I won't have to wait. And hopefully I won't have to defend my borders for much longer. Escape's under attack again. The One Ring is in the hands of the Woodland Realm, apparently. Can Dol Amroth are allies again. Dunland and Northern Dunedain are allies. Can and Harad have made a truce. The Dunedain and Bree have made it, but they were at war? I was never told.
I'm gonna stick you.
You got taskmasters. You're not escaping alive. I guess you are escaping alive.
Have a taste of my blade.
Gorduf, you're the army I killed before, and there's Grishnaj. Ilkaz, some Snagger, so not scared, and Fook, also not scared.
Get ready for fighting. Pick your feet up.
Should probably move that Goblin infantry unit to the Gundabad fort. Currently, that's the tipping point between economy and not gaining economy.
Get ready
they
for
retreated.
Fighting. Have a taste of my blade.
They could just move back again next turn, so I have to wait until I know they're gone before I can move back. Once I can't see them, they're out of range. That's all I need to know.
Get ready for fighting.
Actually, Drango, make enough. Really? Why? Oh, yeah, it's right next to a fort. Let's try again.
It's a trap. Objective complete.
It's not much of a
Regroup, you louts.
point of vision, but it's still better than nothing. I need to start getting more generals, which is why I'm glad this Angmar bodyguard is almost finished. Because once I know they're out of the picture for a while, I'll move out most of the Goblin band. Not the archers, just the band. Maybe some Snagger as well, and the Snagger here. And then take out wherever this general is going to be, and attack either a fill-in or go drain, while the garrisons are still small and weak. Yes, that puts me neighbouring the Dunedain more, but if I do fail, the dwarves will not fail to pick up the slack, because it's at this point in the game they start picking up the pace. As long as they're not at war with us, I don't really care what they do.
Get ready for fighting.
So end the turn again, and next turn we should be able to reach Dain's halls. And say we've only lost about 300 orcs currently from all the different battles I've had to do. Only lost 300 orcs. And to be honest, that's not much. To say that that army consists of at least 3,000 to 4,000 orcs in total. Orcs, humans, Barrow-wights, they're all the same. Now then, I could just look at what the garrison is inside Dain's halls, but it won't matter if it's big or small. I'm still going to attack it. And to be honest, if I leave those small armies behind, if I just give it a turn or two, they might have come to attack me to defend. But they might not, knowing they'll fail regardless. Dunland expands. Well, good on you, Dunland, I guess.
Sleeping here. Pick your feet up.
So what's here? Fuck. With his orc bodyguard.
Have a taste of my blade.
There's another small army. Krugluk.
I'm gonna stick
And Nazgag. And Nagzag. Well then, two small armies.
Get ready for fighting. Kill them all.
So Nagzag's going to die no matter what, but if we can kill every single unit from inside Dain's halls, that's an automatic. They will be eliminated, and we will claim the land. 5-3. The advantage is in our favour. The ball's in our court. This battle will be ours, and Dain's halls will be rightfully mine. Murderers and elf friends, the great goblin shouted. Take them away to dark holes full of snakes. Didn't know snakes existed in the mountains of Goblin Town. It's good to know. What the hell was that? What the hell was I just trying to say? I wish I could make a voice similar to that of the Great Goblins from the Hobbit films, because that was top-notch acting. That was. But we'll always have Age of the Ring. So then it's coming from over there, from over the field. So we'll just move up everything. Let's not move our Wild Riders to attack yet. Because even though this army is not Snagger involved, it's still pretty big. It's still scary. Where do we want Agenauer to be? Want him over here again. If I'm correct in my belief that once we kill enough of them, they will actually give up the region, because there'll be nothing left to guard it. If I'm correct with that theory, then we won't have to fight in Dain's halls again. But if so, we will have to fight in it again. So killing both the generals here is a necessary is a must. If we can win. If we somehow lose, I'm very, very disappointed.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Well, yeah, I'll just charge them. I know how many's left. About 160.
Like this, we will smash
nope.
them.
129. That's not bad. But it's still 1,888 over there. Shoot the Orc bodyguard. There's no real better targets than the Orc bodyguards at this point, and they're still only moving up. And we're on a slight incline, so we've got a bit of a shooting range advantage. Now stop shooting for now, because we're about to go into melee. I'll put the halberds into guard mode. They're the one unit I'm only going to want into guard mode. Everything else out of guard mode. They are routing. Let's move the Wild Riders away. And prepare to charge them in. From two different angles. Yeah, the armor piercing of the Barrow White should be able to kill these guys off relatively easily.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, they're already shaking. Quivering in their boots. Are they even wearing boots? Surely, they've got to be wearing boots, surely. Yeah, they've got boots. They've got some form of class. Even if it's not much. Let's keep the Marauders on edge there. And there goes the first general. One general down. Nagzag is dead. And who's next on my list? Ogduff, I believe. I've already forgotten the names of the orcs I'm trying to kill. Ah, they flee like cowards. One down, one to go. Like to fire at will, even if it's just at those goblins. I don't care. Just shoot something so things aren't likely to come back. Definitely shoot some archers up. Iron Fist is an incentive. Yeah, they're all goblins here, so this is actually a relatively decent army from the orcs this time, compared to what they usually bring, which is a snagger. But still, goblins are no match for the raw power of fully armoured Orc halberdiers. They don't stand a chance. And then there's just all those archers peppering into them before they can even reach us. Get more Holt to shoot those bodyguard, and once anyone else is in range, have them shoot them too. Granted, not smart seeing it's in their front arc. And they have shields, but what are we gonna do? What you gonna do? Not much I can tell you. I'm not gonna do much. Now let's surround this goblin infantry. You know, wait. On the Black Hand of Mordor. Servant Elixir.
The
Move
battle
behind
is very
them.
much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Let one more volley go off. And then continue to shoot the archers.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There we go. Oh, that's gotta hurt. They're not routing, they're just trying to escape. But they should know better than that. We've got them in a deadlock, and that's that. Goodbye, Frack. Oh yeah, Ugduff was the captain. We've got the Orc bodyguard routing. What's left of it? So now this is where we have to pay pitch perfect attention and stop shooting where we can. But everything has to die. Absolutely everything. Nothing can be allowed to escape. I put too much into claiming Dain's halls. I refuse to lose it now. Or lose the opportunity to reclaim it. For the glory of our nation. These orcs are all but obsolete. Now is our time. We'll get every single one of them. Some of them have escaped, but they're not from the actual garrison. That was just from the outer army, which was going to fully die anyway. The Barwai should be able to catch up to the goblins. Humans are faster than orcs. Dwarves are the slowest, then it's orcs, then it's humans. No, then it's I think it's then wildmen, then it's rangers. I think rangers have a slightly more speed, but elves are the fastest. But then there's cavalry, so yeah, but cavalry's on its own league. Yeah, that's just part of the general, but seeing the general's dead, I don't think Frack is really a problem. I've seen that Frack's already dead. The general's bodyguard will no longer exist after this anyway. Come on. Did we win by default? We did it. We won. Only lost 52. Oh yes, come on. Let it happen. Let it happen, come on. Say it is so. Say it is so. Come on. Come on, Bilbo. Say it is so. With your giant quill and rather giant pot of ink, which appears to be blue. Come on, Bilbo. Come on. Do we make it? Are we going to get it? No, nothing's going to live. Oh. What? No. No, no, no. No way that...
No sleeping here.
Ugh. Okay, that's just triggering now. We're literally one step away from claiming Gundabad. Not Gundabad, Dain's Halls. And we've been denied. How?
No sleeping here.
By rights, it should be ours. Why? Just why?
Is that what you want? Kill them all.
We're right next to it. Come on.
Get ready for
Give me
fighting.
something here.
Kill them
Really?
all. Regroup.
That's a stupid
I'm
game
gonna
logic.
Stick you.
That is ridiculously stupid game logic. I'm right next to it. I have movement left. There's nothing inside. That is just stupid.
I'm gonna stick you.
By rights, Dain's Hall should be mine. Ugh. But I'm not going to cheat it. I'm not going to cheat to get it, because that way I didn't earn it. If the game believes, for some unknown reason, that I can't get... Oh, God.
Get ready for fighting. Come and get me.
So first you don't let me claim Dain's Halls, and then you give me a guy with 2 different coloured eyes. Come on. Give me summit. You know what? I'm not going to get summit. I'm going to take summit. I'm taking Dain's Halls now.
Get ready for fighting. We have completed.
Not Dain's Hall. I'm taking a fill-in now, and there's nothing on this earth that will stop me. What neutral faction? Oliver Dunedain beat me to it.
Get ready for fighting.
Fine, I'm taking Gobadrin. There's nothing on this earth that can stop me. There's nothing in the verse that can stop me. If anyone gets that quote, then I congratulate you.
No sleeping here.
If you didn't, then you need to watch some good quality TV shows.
Pick your feet up. No sleeping here.
Drangu can move back
Regroup, you
to
loud.
there.
No sleeping here.
You guys just move back to there. And can wait.
Get ready for fighting. We have completed an objective. Listen
Need
up.
to get these guys to meet up with Mognag
I will only address you in
and not let
Be gone. I will only
Morenon get
address
in between
you
us.
in battle.
No, if this makes me have to attack Dain's Halls again, I'm just going to immediately besiege it, auto-resolve it, and if I don't win, I'm just going to be extremely triggered. Either way, end the turn. I'm not ending this until I see Dain's Halls under my name. I refuse. Oh, that is annoying though. I mean, come on. I'm literally sitting right next to it. There's no reason why Dain's Hall should not rightfully be mine. It's gonna make me wait and all, isn't it? And 3, 2, 1. New garrison. Nope, just everything around it. And yeah, it has also got a garrison too. I mean, come on. Come on. I still think that is just ridiculously stupid. The Ardenheim reign supreme. Oh, they must be beating Dolamroth pretty good.
Have a taste of my blade.
Now attacking either of these won't do anything for me. They'll just run away.
The enemy.
Cows they are, I'll be forced to kill them.
all.
Just
We've
die.
destroyed the enemy.
I'm not in the mood to deal with random armies of
Kill
trash.
them all.
I'm not in the mood now.
Destroy them. Is that what you want? I'm gonna stick you.
Literally, only Snagger exists right now, and that's just. Ugh. I'm still gobsmacked.
No sleeping
I'm still
here.
rightfully
Be gone.
gobsmacked. I can't even conjure up the words. I'm just gonna sit back over here now.
Get ready for fighting. No.
I will speak your horrid tongue if I must.
Ugh.
There are many differences our people should resolve.
There's nothing that AI can. There's nothing this game should have done which should have prevented me from taking Dain's Halls. Then. I guess we find the Orc bodyguard, the Orc garrison again, and Anyway. Ugh, that's still... No, that's stupid. What's the point in just cheating and getting a region? There is none to it. I'll just besiege it, and I'll have to auto-resolve it, or I can just attack it and just make everyone rout and then shoot, and then just shoot them down with the archers. Yeah, I might as well let this video go the extra mile. I may as well finish where I started 2 episodes ago and take Dain's halls. I've completely forgot for the last 5 turns to move my diplomats. So the Lamroth.
What is it you wish
Want to mate?
discuss? You hold us at until
Wait, Adrihil, you're here? What brings you and your Talon Knights all the way down to Tirthoros? The Dunedain and Dunland are allies. They broke their alliance, then they allied again, and now they got a... What? Okay. So, they declared they had truce last turn. Then, North Dunedain broke their alliance with Dunland. Dunland made the alliance a thing again, and then the Dunedain and Bray had a truce again, so they fought, but that doesn't show in the actual... Okay, I'm confused. I'm just so confused.
I would if I could. At once. Stopping here.
So, yep, Northern Merlon belongs to the Ardenarium, which I must admit that the faction really is coming into its own. They really are their own faction now. So Gorgas, there's 4 Orc defenders again. Yeah, let's just fight it. The general's a unit of Snagger. If they move out of this, the very centre of the square, they just lose. So all we need to do is do what we were planning to do last time. Is surround them. Shoot them down and then surround them if anything lives after that. So get a unit that's got the battering ram, yep. So archers up into a line, yep. Halberdiers, yep. Generals, yep. Wild Riders, yep. Other Marauders, yeah. Start, move up. Everything. Don't care how bad it looks, because once we're in, we'll have plenty of time to reset everything again. We're not running, we're walking, because if we run, we get too tired, and we'll never have the energy to kill off the orcs. It's the orc defenders I'm worried about. Yeah, everything just walk up. Speed times 6. And why are they getting random trash coming from behind me? I don't know. Either way, they're going down. Yeah, these walls will just obliterate them. They don't stand a chance. Not only are they just Snagger, they're Snagger that are being charged downhill by Wogs. They never had a chance.
If we continue
Oh no,
like
no,
this,
no, no,
we
no.
will
Oh, for
smash
God's sake. Why? Why must you curse me so? You forced him to drop the battering ram, so he's going to have to pick that up again. Batter that damn gate down before I lose my temper. Goodness sake. Should not take this much effort just to claim a region. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
The enemy are badly
Should have been mine 2 turns
They have
ago.
lost half their men.
No, the game said no. So now I'm saying screw it. I'm never making peace with the Orcs Misty Mountains. They're gonna die. I don't care if anyone else faces me. They'll die too. There, I feel a little better after that. I refuse to ever make an alliance or to make peace with these orcs ever again. They made their beds when they refused to give me Dain's halls. Now it's time for them to die in it. How'd those two escape? You're not going to the town centre? Hell no. Damn it, I forgot to get rid of the timer again. And it's a bit late to change it now, isn't it? Game options. Yeah, it's too late now. So yeah.
We've captured the enemy's general.
I don't care. It's not a good general. It's Snagger.
The rest of his army.
It's already gone. So I don't think they care. How the halberdiers get there first when they're the slow ones out of the group? Whatever. Get everyone up there. Bring down those gates. Let me shoot my arrows. Kill them all. Just give me Dain's halls for goodness sake. If this doesn't do it, I'm just gonna go back in time and just do it again. I don't know. I'm just really annoyed because I could destroy the entire garrison of Dain's halls. It was shown with no garrison. I was standing there, and then I ran out of movement points. But then when I found someone who did have movement points left, I couldn't get into there because that channel has now been blocked by my own army. Which is the most frustratingly annoying thing that can ever happen to someone. It's so frustrating. Because I work so damn hard. I've not been able to make anything this entire game other than more orcs, just so I could satisfy my need to claim this extremely good region. Ugh. Oh, it frustrates me. Frustrates me to no end. I don't care. One way or another, Dain's halls is going to be mine.
Enemy's defenses fall.
Take a deep breath, slow things down again, because we're about to destroy the gate. And this time, I will not fail. Don't shoot, you're not ready. Start charging things in. And once they're in, start just moving them forwards to clump them up. They won't send everything over there, because then there's a possibility I can sneak a unit in. The gateway's mine. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Orc defenders are just stronger than the Orcs, the Orc Marauders, but not so much the Halberdiers. They're on equal stats, I think, or quite equal stats. Once those Stalks are there, I can properly move around. Now let's use all three of these abilities at once. Listen to something extremely loud.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And hope things start walking away. They don't seem to be. Nope, there they go. They're walking away now. Get surrounded. Absolutely surrounded. Give my artist time to get in. Yeah, let's use it again. Yeah, I'm not seeing objectives being completed though. We killed 26% of them, and they killed 4% of us. That's about the same. It's about the same number in the end. Percentage doesn't matter, it's the actual number of the units they kill that matters. So Angmar and Hoonborn, different ends. Charge into those snagger. Actually, no, have Hoonborn charge into those defenders from the side. These guys start surrounding the defenders. I can now move my archers in. Come on, we can do it. Fine, one at a time. And even if you have to clump up like that, I don't care. Just get in. You won't be able to shoot each other if you're that clumped up, so just clump up and move in. They're sending more stuff forward into the fray. Not sending Angmar too far forward, otherwise he'll end up dead. I don't really want that. Oh, Hoonborn's in for a treat. Let's hope we don't lose him as well. Oh, well, we're losing guys. Orc defenders aren't to be underestimated. Let's start shooting their other Orc defenders. As we still attempt to surround them. Nose Habitators in from the side. And them. Come on, guys, keep moving in. Start shooting. Shoot those archers, because they're actually doing damage to us. Oh, they are just being butchered now. At the same time, we're not having much luck. It's loud, but it gets the job done, I guess. So, can't complain. Just hope we don't lose any generals in the process. That's the last thing I want to be doing. Losing generals in a fight we shouldn't be losing anything. Hey, if the game wants us to suffer, I'll make them suffer even harder. By killing off any AI that stands in the way. Oh, that's 2 units of archers, isn't it? It's just no, it's 212 in 1 unit. Yeah, it's just 1 unit. Charging to them. The rest are just running away, fleeing like cowards. You call yourself defenders? Bah. At least after this battle we'll be making money again. One way or another, we'll be making money. Yeah, this time we've got plenty of time to move in. We've moved in and we've done very good damage. These halls now belong to us. If you wish to spare your lives, I recommend you flee and retreat. If you can. But no, we will show you no mercy. You will die. We wish to show you mercy. And yet this is what you have caused. This is your doing. More innocent orcs dead by your hands. Remember this. Fate will not be for you. All you'll have to remember your lives are unmarked tombstones. It's piles upon piles of dead. Now you can stop shooting. Yep, just move into them. We've won. We've won, but we've lost 17% of the army in the process. But luckily, since it all follows a Melkor, or Melkor's shadow religion,
Our men are in command of the castle.
we actually lost nothing. We're just going to reclaim everything. And we get the free upkeep. And there goes their general. Just need to kill what remains of them. And that is that. At long last. Dain's horse is ours. So now they began to labour hard in fortifying the main entrance, and in remaking the road that led from it. Now at long last. It cost us 2,000 orcs in the process, all of which will now soon in the future be forgotten. But 2,000 orcs paved their way for our victory. And now Dain's Halls is finally ours. Only 7 more regions to claim by the from the orcs of the Misty Mountains, and they will be ours. Nothing will stop us now. I want money, so I'm only going to sack, and that's 3,000 we get each turn. That's gonna go down at the end of the turn, though. I feel there's no way that can stay at that. Oh, okay. Okay, it might. That's really, really good. I can start getting units soon. Very, very soon. We have a leather worker. Nice. We can get the Hillman camp, but I do know where I want the Hillman camp. In Latash. So we'll build it there. Stop the retraining, see if that allows us to build anything. Nope. Some more archers from Karndoom I will send to take Goberdrain. I don't know how it's pronounced. Agandar, the conqueror of Dain's Halls.
Get ready for fighting.
So some watchtowers. And there's our next objective, Rakiaburg. A smaller settlement compared to Dain's Halls, but still a settlement of value. I'll be using that soon enough. Actually, stop that. We want to be making more towers.
Sleeping here.
Ambush!
Objective. Have a taste of my
Hello,
blade.
Fook. Let's not try and say your name wrong and sound like we're speaking with profanity.
Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here. Objective complete.
Yeah, it's only by Aganawa that we're making that extra 700. Jeez. That's good to know. So now we're now making 5,000 each turn, because all these expensive units are in free upkeep. But if we move this here, move these together, get some units.
No sleeping here. Listen up.
Then we have 3 more slots where we can put the garrison. Because if I remember, look, yep, Orc garrison. So, because we're an Orc nation, we get the garrison of the Orcs. We'll get regardless. Even though we technically raided and claimed this land, the Orcs now follow us.
I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna stick you.
I don't think there's any special units we can get from Dain's Halls. Only the Orcs. Well, we get trolls. That's technically the special units. We don't get any other thing apart from trolls. So another region is ours in our grand campaign. So we claim the mountains in one name. One day I'll take Erebor. And whether that's called, I keep forgetting it. Kilikafol, that's it. So let's have a quick overview of the world, shall we? See how things are looking. Oh dear. Alatar and Palando's took Sulusakand and Amukand. Looks like the garrison of Amukand is all defeated.
I will not waste words on you.
Okay, Mac. Then there's
I care little
Encanto the Inquisitor,
my ways.
which they got for choosing the way of Dark Lord. Oh, there they are.
I will not waste words on you.
They won't waste words on me. Okay. Oh yeah, the Ardenaim are just destroying everything. They've got Ankaragmir. They've got Barad Han. Oh, our Gimmelcard. He's moving for Lord Imrahil. That might be a mistake. They took Amon Eiffel. I think I've already said that. Isengard have done well. Taken Lonangrand, Karas, Blegnas. Dunland have made an alliance with the the middlemen of Bree. Oh, the orcs are going to be bringing some stuff up. Probably shouldn't have seen that. But look at this. The orcs are destroying the elves of Lothlorien. And yep, there we see it. Rune has already claimed Karasant, Storongdost, Rubar, Neburka. Neburka. Oh, Neburka. Osineri. Oh yeah, they're also at war with the Orcs of Dol Guldur, so that could be interesting. Then over here, the dwarves have claimed some land. Dale looks quite stagnated. I wish I didn't make an alliance with them now, because it looks like they're attacking Esgaroth.
We come in peace, noble one.
What else? Rohan still has what? Where are these armies coming from?
I am a warrior, not an emissary.
Where's the defense against Isengard? Are they no longer at war? Nope, Isengard and Rohan are no longer at war.
Is that what you want?
And Isengard is making armies. Isengard becomes so powerful in the late game if they're not being contested by Rohan. And since Rohan's moving for Gondor, Gondor's going to die before anything can happen to them. They're still at war with Dol Amroth. Mordor's just doing what they do best. Don't care and just kill everything. Faramir's gonna die because he's just on his own in the middle of no man's land, and the dwarves are doing well for themselves, taking Oskalon, Perthenloon, Foyrost, but the only two rebel regions remain Baridoniorak and Gobadrine. I want to take at least Gobadrine. So hope you enjoyed this part. The next part, the Barracks event, should begin. And see, we're making 5,000 a turn. We'll be more than prepared. I plan to just sit inside Dain's halls and Gundabad. Still hold out at Morvatarth. But I want to try and get Mognag to take Gobadrine. That might be going too far out. But if we can take Gobadrine, that's just another place we can start making more stuff. I'll try and get these orc fellas for next time. So again, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Farewell.